green circle, you see different pills. So you use that to you know replenish your health. So anytime you know you die or you okay, if you die, this is where it will take you. This is what they call HP. So if you hear about HP on base, this is where they're talking, and this is where you get your pill, and this is where you respawn when you get killed.
Bet.
Okay.
All right. So behind us, right over here. So this is the range. This is a shooting range. This is one of the areas that we do training. So there's tree training every day. Every day. So the tree trainings are from the first three raids. So after each raid, so you have 12 Eastern, 2 Eastern, and 4 Eastern. You have a training after each of those raids. So one of the trainings may take place here at the range. This is what they call the range. So if they say training at the range, this is where you'll come.
That'll
Okay?
work.
Or if the training can keep at AP mid.
Right. So now over here, as you said, AP, this is AP. So AP stands for airport. So as you can see, it's massive. So from right down here, all the way to the other end is airport. So okay, you see this area, this tent right to our left. This is what they call right here AP packs. So during the raid, you can either be positioned right here at AP packs. So you'll hear over the radio AP packs. So this is where they're talking. All right. So Davi, jump in.
Okay.
This is AP packs, and over here, these guys
You
are
do
crazy.
shit too?
Yeah. So to my right, or in front of us, this is what's called AP back
Hey,
wall.
listen,
We got
I
because
So
passed.
AP back wall. This is what they're talking. AP back wall runs from down here all the way to the other end. So let's look. So all the way down his AP back wall. To my right, here, right here is called CT, Con- uh, control tower, right? So here is where all the generals meet when they have interview, or if you need to do an eval. An eval is when you need to get ranked up to like a hard at or a general. This is where they call you to do the evaluation, and you ask permission before you go in. So you stay out here, talk on your walkie, ask permission to go in. They grant you, you go in, and then okay. Well, I can't show you inside now, but you'll get to see.
Nah, honestly, yeah. I get you.
Okay.
All right, and right next to control tower, this is where we line up for raid. Hop out, everyone. All right, so this is where in a few minutes, about 6 minutes, we're all gonna be lined up here. You'll see in the chat, line up for raid. So you come
Come on over
here.
here.
Since
Come
we're
on. Come on.
rank zero, come with me. So rank zero start from this line, not the first one, but the
My bad.
second
My
one.
bad.
Right. So how to know your rank? Do this. Just look in the chat. You're gonna punch this in to know your rank.
Slash flobby or slash free. You will type in the chat so you can see it.
So you can type any one of those, and it will tell you your rank. There you go, Sir Saint. So you're rank zero. So rank zero start from here, and the moment when you climb the ranks, you go to the next line. So if you become a rank one goes to the next line, rank two goes to this one, and then so on and so forth. So this direction, right? So each time you rank up, you count from zero. So you guys are zero, so you go zero, one, two, three, up. So when the raid starts, you're gonna see everyone lining up based on their different ranks. Copy that?
Bet.
All right, come
Copy
with me.
that. Copy
Come in,
that. So
guys.
this line that we standing on now, this is for the this is rank zero, the line we standing on now.
Yeah, that's rank zero. So when you rank up,
Okay, cool.
you just type / Flabby or Frag, and it will tell you your rank. All right.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Yeah. See, I'm over.
so come. Okay, sorry. All of here, all this area, you see from the like this, like a square from that building in front of us, all the way back here. All of here is called mid, MID mid. So all of here is called mid. If they say come to mid, training is kept here also. So you can come here for training as well. If they say training is here, all right, come right
By
here.
the way, once they said you will be, you see,
You step.
during raid you will be in mid. So once they say soft and
Oh,
enter
right,
to
right.
mid,
Oh, thank you for that, Sir Javi. Come with me, guys, before we go in there. So right here is where soft tax. So all of here in mid, you can stay in here during the raid. You don't go outside mid during the raid because you guys don't have high-powered weapon, and these gangsters have level 15 AK that can rip you to shreds in like 3, 4 shots. Trust me, man. So it's best to stay right in here, all this area. Anywhere in here you want to stay, and once you see them gangsters coming, you can just light them up as you see fit. But right here is where mid pack is. Right here is called mid pack during the raid. Right in this area, it's
my
called mid
best
pack.
advice, like if you have a Glock, my best advice is just use a taser because the Glock would do any damage. So just use a taser if you have a
Yeah.
Glock.
So once you take them, just take your Glock out after that and just finish them on the ground. All right, guys, come with me.
10-4.
So once you cross this entrance, all of here, right, from down that section to this section and up these stairs, come with me. All of here, they call here silos. Now, you probably want to ask me why silos. I have no idea. I just know it's called silos.
Me either,
So
bro.
yeah, yeah. So all I hear is called silos. So if you hear them saying, "Oh, gangsters are in silos," this is what they're talking about. So this is called silos. All right, come with me. All right, let's go over here. Come with me. Pop this wall. All right,
There's the
this is
obstacle course.
right. So training is kept here. They say training is an obstacle course. To what they're talking about. So training can either be at, as I said, shooting range, AP, mid, or over here. So you can do like whatever we do, punching over here, shooting, raid scenarios, whatever, you can do it here. So you can either come down here and hop the fence here, or you can take through here. Come with me. We'll just walk a little bit, and then we drive for the other section. So, all right. So this is the parking lot for obstacle. You can walk through here, come up from here, right? And you can come up from here, coming from HQ. Now let's hop on the wall here. All right. Don't jump down. Just stand here. So that's called jump back up, Sir Ward. So over there is called the tunnel. Sometimes gangsters can, you see over the fence here, they can drive around and hop over and run down to the tunnel and enter the base. So further down that direction, let me show. So once you exit HQ, you can walk all the way down and you can come up here to the tunnel or come down here towards the obstacle. All right, come on,
All right.
come on again. Are you getting this vehicle?
By the way, guys, only hard hats are allowed to drive vehicle. You have to ask for permission to park your
Right.
vehicle at the gates, like East Gate. You have to ask permission. Hold on, hold on. Oh, they are mad, man. Yeah.
No, I don't know how to jump for it.
There is an
I
ambulance
leave
and
it.
base going
Leave
to
it to
East
guys
Gate.
down.
Got the V, bro.
Good,
You look
good,
low
good
key
I'm
jump,
sorry.
bro.
scared
I was
and
gonna chase that
trolling.
ambulance. My
You're
bad,
about to
guys.
fly, boy.
Don't do that, man. Trust me, that was crazy of me.
Oh my
I'm not
god.
supposed to do that. I was not supposed to do that. That was crazy of me. Yeah, as he was saying,
Hey, y'all both jumped at the same time.
Man, at the same
yeah,
time.
Auntie stopped the car. I guess he thought I was stopping the car, but I didn't stop the vehicle. All right, hop out for a moment. All right. So as he said, army vehicles, you only hard hats and generals can drive them. You can only drive them based on permission. So if you want to drive an army vehicle to park at the gate, you ask for permission, and it can be granted. Most times it's granted because you're going to put it at the gate anyways. So this right here is called grocery store. Now everybody hop into the grocery store. Let me show you something. All right. So in the grocery store, only three things you can keep in your bag at a time: either the lunch pack, the instant lunch, or the sandwich. The others, once you buy them, you can just eat them right there and then. You can't store them. So when you're buying from here, you can only buy the lunch pack or the instant lunch or the sandwich. Those you can keep and use during raid or anytime your health is low. So as I said, lunch pack, instant lunch, or sandwich. That's it. So you can hop out now. Yeah, so those are the
You
ones
talking
you
about
want to buy for.
the,
So
the
lunch pack,
lunch with the red box? The red box or the green box?
yeah, the green box, the red box, and the sandwich. Buy only those. Don't buy the others.
Okay, okay,
You
okay.
just wasting your money on the other ones. All right, hop in. All right, can you see the chat? Do you see the chat from Miss Crystal Isaac?
Yeah,
No, I can't see it, man.
I see mine.
Yeah, just click on all and you should be able to see it. She's telling us to line up for raid because raid is in 13 minutes. So that's what you're gonna see to know when it's raid time. They're gonna announce it in the chat first, and then you just line up based on your rank in. But before you do that, you just go for ammo, buy food if you need food, or best if you can get best. So now this is the gate you guys came through. This is called West Gate. No, hop back in. Don't come out. Don't come out. So this is called West Gate. Only persons who are stationed here are hard hats and generals, right? So you only see hard hats and generals here. So that's one of our final
Okay.
soldiers, Miss Devious Motion. She's one of our best shooters as well. Hi, Miss Motion. Let's go,
Hey,
Sir. See how humble she is because she knows she's one of our top soldiers.
welcome to the army, y'all.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Make sure we got rifles on the
So this is
Stop, hold
West
on,
Gate.
stop,
All
hold
of
on,
you.
stop. Reverse back. Alright, so if they're saying they're coming on the right tent of Westgate, they're talking over there where the ambulance is going. What the fuck?
Did he get tased out?
I seem so. No one is in the ambulance.
All right, hop in. Come on, bro. You need to line up quickly so we can show them how to line up. Damn, it's motion about to jump you.
Alright, let's do it quick. So once they said the right tent is over there. If they said the left tent is over the next side. So we're gonna bring you guys at the gate. You're gonna station.
Okay, so the last place where you will be stationed each day. You sometimes see me over there because that's my favorite gate.
Yeah, you're gonna see me over there like every day.
Gate. This is your favorite gate. So this is called East Gate.
My gate,
So
but
you guys,
yeah.
Okay.
yeah. So you guys will be stationed here. So there's some rules about being here. You don't get to pass this line where this area starts, right here. You don't get to pass here. You can, but under certain restrictions, like you can come here, right? You can come here, and you need permission to go up in the tower because, as I said, you guys don't have certain high-powered rifle yet to go up there, so you need permission to go up there. Sometimes it will be granted.
And you can't be up here as well.
And up here, you're not supposed to be up there as well, where he is. Only hard hats and generals stand up there, but you can just stand anywhere along here. So over this side, and so forth. You can come as far as about here. You can stand up here. by here. But you have to be careful because sometimes them gangsters be like shooting. I see a lot of person getting killed right here because they just be zoned out and then they don't even know they're being shot. So sometimes because you're new, it's best to stand down here, like
So
closer to here.
once someone come at Eastgate asking for them to join the army, you just assist them to Westgate. So you just tell them to go to Westgate.
Yeah,
Just
just let them go to the other gate. They'll know where to go.
yeah, if they don't
All
know,
right,
just tell
second.
them to take the first left, and they will be at the Westgate. So the first left, and there's Westgate.
All right, guys, that's your tour over. If you have any question, just ask anyone on base. Trust me, they'll tell you how to do everything.
Okay,
And
cool.
to do watch duty, you go to mid. So mid has the watch duty thing.
Man, that's the more those driver ain't
Yeah.
have no license, but okay.
All right. Let me show you one more thing. To do watch duty to build up your medals and your XP so you can rank up faster.
Okay, cool.
So right over here.
So here it is. It's called job guard duty. So this is where you go, but you ask permission using your lobby. So you just put in permission to do watch duty, and it will be granted after you've been online or at your gate for 30 minutes. And
So
then you come
you
here and
just do that.
right. You just follow. It will show you the different points. It will show you on the ground. It's like following a GPS. You just run around. So you just run around.
So once you're on watch duty, you put up that flobby to make sure they know that you're on watch duty. Once you finish, you
All right.
press complete watch duty so they know that you completed.
All right. Let's go line up now. So this is raid time. Ready? So let's line up for raid.
Right. That's off. I
Right
didn't
here.
see it.
Yeah. So go.
Positions in the